Today we're going to deal with conditionals, but kushtore conditionals. And in English language there are four conditionals. In environment, kushtore. Now, conditional 0, conditional number 1, conditional number 2, and conditional number 3. Now, what is a certain characteristic about using conditionals is the usage of word if. Çfarë është karakteristike në formimin e kushtoreve? Është përdorimi I fjalës, përdorimi I fjalës if. Now, as we said, in forming conditionals, conditionals have got two parts of a sentence, the main part and then the close. Kushtorët ndahen në dy pjesë, pjesa kryesore dhe pjesa në rënditur. Që bie do jetë pjesa në rënditur kushtore. So, we've got two parts. Two parts of a sentence. Let's start with conditional 0. Të filloj me kushtoren 0. Each conditional has a fixed structure. Secila kushtore ka një strukturë fikse, unchangeable, e pa ndryshueshme. So, 0 conditional, the first part. Pjesa e parë e fjalisë. We use if plus present simple. Pjesa e parë e fjalisë është përdorimi if plus një folje në present simple. While the second part of the sentence, ndërsa pjesa e dytë e fjalisë, it's just the usage of present simple. Është thjesht përdorimi I kohës së tashme. The usage of present simple. Përdorimi I kohës së tashme. Now, I'm going to make one sentence to the bëj një fjali, and then you are going to tell me what first conditional expresses. Do të bëj një fjali dhe pastaj do të më thoni se çfarë shpreh kushtoria 0. Now, if you mix red and yellow, if you mix red and yellow, you get orange. Now, how do we translate this sentence? Portokallo. So, nëse përzihem të kuqen me të verdhën, marrim ngjyrën portokallo. That's right. Now, is this always true? Has gjithmonë e vërtetë? Yes. Now, each time you mix red and yellow, you get an orange color. Sa herë që ti përzihen të kuqen me të verdhën, të gjithmonë me ngjyrën portokallo. So, the first 0 conditional expresses facts. Pra, kushtoria 0 shpreh fakte. Gjithmonë. Now, let's start and analyze it. Ta analizojmë. We have the usage of if. We've got a verb in the present simple. What is the verb? Mix. That's right. Now, we have also got a verb in the present simple in the second part of the sentence. What is the second part? You get orange. Which verb is in the present simple? Get. That's right. So, we've got get. And if we see all the elements of the structure are suitable within the practical sentence. Të gjithë elementet e strukturës I kemi të përshtatura ose të përshtatshme në fjalinë që praktike të cilën ne kena realizuar. So, what should we remember and bear in mind about 0 conditional? The first part is realized if plus present simple, while the second part is just the usage of present simple. It always expresses what? Facts. Gjithmonë shpreh fakte. If you drop an egg, it breaks. Nëse hall një vezë në tokë, ajo thyet. This is a fact. This is always true. Now, let's start. Conditional 1. I'm going to explain all 4 conditionals. Të shpjegoj të 4 kushtore. Now, conditional number 1. Kushtoria numër 1. Again, the first part is the same. If plus present simple. Përsëri pjesa e parë është e njëjta. If plus present simple. Okay? Now the second part changes. Yes, I do ndryshon. We don't have present simple anymore in the second part. Nuk kemi marrë në pjesën e dytë kohën e dashme. Now, we've got the usage of will plus infinitive. Kena përdorimin e will plus një folje në infinitive, në formën e saj, buzz. I'm going to write a sentence as well. Do shkruaj një fjali, gjithashtu. If you learn hard, you will get good results. Inga, translate the sentence for me. If you learn hard, you will get good results. Do të marrësh, do të kesh rezultate të mira. That's right. So, is this possible to happen?
Yes.
That's right. If you learn hard, if this condition here is fulfilled, nshofë se ti mëson shumë, nshofë se ky kusht këtu plotësohet. So if the condition is fulfilled, the action is fulfilled as well. Nshofë se plotësohet kushti, plotësohet edhe veprimi gjithashtu. Now, what does the first conditional express? Possible action in the present or future. Now, possible action in the present or future. Një veprim I cili ka mundësi që të ndodhi në të tashmen ose në të ardhmen. Based on what? I bazuar në çfarë?
Condition.
On a condition. I bazuar gjithmonë te kushti. Nshofë se plotësohet kushti, kena realizim të veprimit. Now, let's start analyzing. We've got the word if in here. What is the verb in the present simple, Inga? Learn. That's good. Now, we've got the usage of will in here, and also the infinitive, which is the verb get. Okay? Any questions till now? Again, I'm doing pretty directly. No questions. Now, the second conditional. Kushtore number 2. Both parts change now. Të dyja pjesët ndryshojnë. But if stays the same. Or if qëndron e njëjta. So we've got the usage of if plus past simple. The usage of if plus past simple. The first part. While the second part, we've got the usage of would plus infinitive. Kena përdorimin e would plus infinitive. Pra në ndryshim nga kushtoria numër 1 ku kishim if plus present simple, kushtoria numër 2 tani ka if plus past simple, që do të thotë një folje në kohën e shkuar. Ndërsa pjesa e dytë te kushtoria numër 1, we had will plus infinitive, while conditional number 2 has would plus infinitive. That's right. I'm gonna make a sentence. Do të bëj një fjalik. And I say, if I had money, I would help the poor. Albano, translate this for me, please.
Just the kisha paradet një muaj të varfër.
Very good. So, if I had money, I would help the poor. Po të kisha para, nëse do të kisha para, do të ndihmoja të varfër. Now, the problem here, and the fact here is, what is the fact? Fakti këtu është,
You don't have money.
you don't have money. That's right. So, what am I doing? I don't have money. And what am I doing? If I had money,
Wishes.
so I wish something to be true. Situata? Që s'ekzistojnë. Imaginary situations. Situata imaginare. Now, conditional number 2, we use it to show imaginary situations. They are not true at all. We just imagine about them. Ne thjesht I imagjinojmë ato. So, conditional number 2, we've got imaginary situations. They are improbable to happen. Nuk kanë mundësi që të ndodhin. Because you don't fulfill the conditions. Sepse kushti nuk është I plotësuar. So, if I had money means that I don't have money. Po të kisha para do të thotë që, ose fakti është që unë nuk kam para. I just imagine a situation where I have money. Thjesht imagjinoj një situatë ku unë kam para. Now, let's see this. We've got if here. What is the verb in past simple? Had. That's good. Okay. So we've got also would in here, and also the infinitive, which is help. That's right. If I had money, I would help the poor. What kisha para? Do ndihmoja të varfër. Now, together with the second conditional, we've got a fixed phrase, unchangeable one. And that is, if I were you. And that is, if I were you. How do we translate the phrase, if I were you? Very good. Po të isha ti, po të isha në vendin tënd. Okay? If I were you. This doesn't change. Kjo nuk ndryshon. It remains the same. When you use it, it remains the same. Po të isha në vendin tënd. If I were you, now the second part doesn't change at all. Pjesa e dytë nuk ndryshon as pak. If I were you, I'd visit a doctor. I would visit a doctor. Translate please, Ramazan. Do të bëja një vizitë tek? That's right. Do të bëja një vizitë tek doktori. Po ta shikojmë, if we look at it, now this phrase remains the same all the other way. Always. Forever. Okay? Now, the second part depends on what you are talking about. Pjesa e dytë varet se për çfarë do të flasësh ti. Now, if I want to make a question, just pretending or just imagining a certain situation. Now, how would I do the question using the second conditional? Si do ta baja vetë pyetjet duke përdorur second conditional.